I'm not crying in front of a woman.
Yeah, I'm about to
Like,
say it.
only if I would lose my mom or something, I wouldn't be able to help it. But I don't. I have before, but I don't anymore.
I don't give a fuck. Crying is for me. That shit is cleansing. I'm getting this, like you said, better out than in. I'm getting this out. I don't give a fuck who around. I don't care who looking. That's an image. I don't give a fuck.
She like couldn't be me though.
Let's go.
Being spoiled by a man isn't just about the money he spends on her. It's about how she is treated. It's about the gentleness, the way she is spoken to, how her needs are catered to, the attention she receives, and how a man emotionally invests in her, not realizing that anyone can spend it. That doesn't take real effort. But when a man takes the time to be sweet, loving, motivating, and protective towards her, that's what truly counts as top tier.
That's what truly counts as top tier.
He really chooses.
Mm-hmm.
He really chooses.
I like. I'm not debating. He wasn't saying giving some gems in there. It's just the way he delivered it.
He tried to look aside, yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
he was
and then you hear the music, it's like, yeah, it's
he was
fine.
fishing. He was fishing out there.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
I know they go eat this up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he knew as soon as he heard the camera, he's like, "Yo, this joint
Yeah.
about to go crazy." This joint
These
is
niggas.
about to make views on this joint.
These
Yeah. But go ahead, let's get to the topic. What's the topic? Go and explain, Mr. Pratt.
Yes, sir. So I brought this to mind because I call a lot of people surface dwellers. A lot of material, a lot of content, a lot of conversations are scratching the surface. I want to go past the surface. Should men spoil? Are women expensive? Um, and I could take that and I could take this in so many different directions, but I'm gonna just keep it simple. Should men spoil women? That's the first question.
You want us to answer that?
I'll say no, and then I guess y'all can go and go off.
What you think, Keith?
By the definition of spoil, no. But I, g- I'm always like kind of in the middle. But yeah, good. No, no short answer.
Okay, so now I'm gonna ask, what is spoiling a woman to you both?
To me, when you say the word spoil, I think like how we say we spoil our kids. We give them everything they want. Um, you know, get it to where they don't have to lift a finger. You know, um, pay for everything. I know that's not what I was gonna harp on, but pay for everything. Tell them everything they want to hear.
Mm.
Be sweet all the time. It's life ain't sweet. So that's what I think when you say spoil, just it's like I equivalate it to like how we say spoiling our kids to where they just become brats.
I love that. I love that. What you think, G?
No, I don't think. I don't think you should spoil women. I don't think so. If I break it down without being, let me see how I can break it down. Like in a simple term, I don't think you should spoil women because it caters too much to the ego of them being pedestalized.
Putting them on a
You should
pedestal?
feed into an ego base. I think you need to be catered to as far as was actually needed. I think spoiled is going over and beyond to where it goes into. I think is a maybe going towards the simp nature, but I know we never broke down really what simp is, so I can't all the way go into that. I think spoiled as in going to where you're just overdoing things where it's not even granted or even needed to be done.
Mm.
But not so much as far as just doing the bare minimal, if that makes sense. I think there's a fine line between like the bare minimal
Mm.
and spoiled, but
Yeah.
being like there, if that makes sense. So
That makes complete sense.
yeah,
That
like
makes complete sense.
yeah. So that's what I mean. So not being a bare minimal, but not spoiling, but being like right there, you good, like
Yeah.
good, yeah,
Balance it.
yeah, balance, yeah,
Balance in everything. Yeah.
yeah, balance, balance. So
Yeah.
that's what I think.
What do you consider spoiled, Trey? What do you consider spoiled?
Like, I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna give you what you want, but I'm also gonna give you what you need, type of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, I love it. I love it. Initially, when I hear the word spoil, when it comes to women, I don't see it the same way as spoiling the kid. I do refer, and I like that you brought that up, Keith. I do refer to the old adage of women are children. That hits differently for me because I do get the whole like you understand where it's like our discipline, our structure, our authority, and saying no. But when a woman is truly comfortable with you and is secure with you, there will be little moments, little pockets where you can see like their childlike nature, and that childlike nature it comes from the pure spirited. Children are pure spirited, right? They're openly curious. You can have a 2-year old who like you can like put your head down and a 2-year old to come to you like what's like they automatically have that pure essence about them, and I see that same thing is rare, but it only happens when a woman is truly secure with you. That I see that baby, I see that childlike purity in you. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to spoiling, that's what I see is like I truly want you to be secure in me. I want you to be secure all around the board. So um I just embrace that. And so for that, that's what I thought of when it came to spoiling a woman. I'm gonna spoil my woman. Now my woman deserves that, right? My woman deserves that. That's how I see it. Like I'm gonna give you what you want, what you need, and I'm gonna boost you up. I'm gonna lift you up. I'm gonna highlight your greatnesses. I'm not gonna hold you down on your flaws. We're gonna work on what needs to be worked on, but everything is out of the center of love. You know what I'm saying? So my woman, when I see spoiled, I see secure.
Hmm.
I see secure because once a woman is secure with you, then they can fall into. I've been seeing a lot more of the normal, strong, independent. That it was separation. They are now falling into what they call the soft girl era. And I love that because they are all verbally acknowledging that they want and need a man to provide them with that type of security. All of the stuff that we talk about, because that's really the only thing that we provide women is security in whichever way, whichever realm, right? But if they are generally secure in their man, then they will fall into that femininity. It's like is that's the natural, right? So you don't have to stress it, you don't have to force it and stuff. um the only thing we really provide is security. So when that woman is secure enough in her man, then all of the stuff that we talk about, that should just be happening. You know what I'm saying? The support, the touch, the intimacy, the the backing, the cooking and cleaning, whatever it is that we say that we need, you know, the vocal tones, how they talk to us, calming us down, boosting us up, whatever it is, they are openly willing and wanting to provide it. And it's called the soft girl era. So when they are secure, and that's really the only thing that we provide, however we do it, financially, spiritually, physically, whatever, uh, when they are secure, then they fall into that femininity. So when it comes to spoiling, when I see spoiled, I see security, and that security puts them in that realm.
Okay, I agree with you on the security aspect, Troy. And I guess you can take spoiled and put in security. You could spoil them with security. That sounds better. uh, with me more so, I I'm a major proponent of my lady feeling comfortable in the environment around me. Like one, but it's almost with me. It's like I almost want her to be comfort sometimes comfortably uncomfortable, because we know when you live in straight up comfort, you always comfortable. You can't grow. You can't. I don't like using the word grow after talking to ugly, but you can't expand your conscious. It's it's like, all right, I'm laying this down for you. This is what I want to do for you. I'm gonna provide that security. I'm gonna work. I want you to work too, but it's almost like these are my duties, and but because I'm doing this for you, here are your duties. Like you have to give almost you provide security, but you also give your woman, keep her busy at the same time. Not saying she has to go work as many hours as you do all times of the night, but you have to give her work to do. Even if it's hey, I got this going on with the business. Can you, make these calls for me? Blah blah blah. While I'm
Absolutely.
in these meetings and whatnot. And women want. I think in my experience, most women want and appreciate you telling them what to do because most women don't want to make no major decisions. You do have your independent woman. They do have to, but like you said,
Mhm.
Trey, women in a soft girl era, they're like, just tell me what to do, daddy. I'm good. Like when they feel secure, like you said, they'll do whatever you tell them to do. I mean, it's long as
Pause.
it's
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is
yeah.
crazy, but I'll let you go. Pause.
I don't know what the pause. I don't know what the pause was. What was the pause?
G, you gotta clarify the
No,
pause.
he said, "Tell me what to do, Daddy." Okay, gotcha.
How's it a pause if I'm talking about that's what the woman tell them?
Women are telling you,
Yeah,
yeah,
I ain't
okay,
say
okay.
nothing.
you need the button, bro. We need the button
I
over
ain't say
here.
that, man.
Hey, if he called it, I violated. I'm not gonna argue with it, man. But yeah, give them something to do. Like they, if you're like, if you're like the traditional man, you want to be the one working. You want her to stay at home and take care of the kids and secure a house. Um, you know, give her some things to do. Don't just let her. You know, don't spoil them with riches and money. You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
like you said, Trey, give them what they need and not what they want. Like I'm not gonna be one of them husbands that put my credit card on the Amazon account. She got the password and shit, and every time she feels like she wants something, that emotional shopping and shit,
Them
like
impulse
she
buy.
just goes spend the money. Like no, come to me, tell me what you want. I'm like, okay, this makes sense. This makes sense. We don't need that shit. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe on your birthday or something like that. But we're not hoarding in this house. We're not gonna be hoarders. I like I like to be minimalist as possible in my living space.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's another topic. But where was I going with this? Yeah, spoiling with that security, but also keeping them on their toes. Like this ain't no sunshine and rainbow ride.
You're not gonna just sit back and collect.
Yeah, you're not going to sit back and collect and you know just brag to your girlfriends how much you spoil. No, you could be like, he told me to do this the other day. Like, you believe this Negro? Like, you go and challenge them to
Shine. Get your shine on. Get your shine on, shout it.
So, hey, I put this on, I put it on everywhere. Booty cheeks, kneecaps, underarms. I got the vanilla right here. Usually, hey, I got the lavender one. It helped me sleep good. Cause I be sleeping like this, and I can smell it off my hands. I'm trying to tell you, feeling good. Y'all better rock with this.
Right.
It's that vanilla. Yeah.
Listen, man, we ain't being ashy no more. Hygiene. Yeah. Hygiene is important. You need to get your shine. It's hydrating. It's light. It lasts all day. You don't got to use a lot, and it's good from face to foot.
Historically, I don't really use lotion or nothing like that because I'm like in a hybrid, light skin, in between dark skin motherfuckers. Coming back from vacation, I'm a little sunburnt. So I needed something to get my skin back right because I'm feeling like a reptile right now. So I'm gonna get this baby going on when I get home.
Oh, and look, you gotta shine on, everybody. Look, I got like 4 cases. I got a bunch of cases. And I got the big jar too. That's old school. Y'all don't even know about that. He don't even got those no more. But look, I'm telling y'all, this shine is amazing. Help with eczema, clear your skin up, all of that great stuff. So you don't want to miss out on this shine, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all a bottle of this.
All natural ingredients.
Absolutely.
Yep. Where they can find it?
So you can find this at shinecareproducts.com. Let them know that we sent you. Use the code FMF20, get you a discount.
Got to.
How I want to say this. Challenge them to learn things. Challenge them to on their mindset. Like I said, on things like on their emotions and whatnot. Challenge them on how they're thinking. Challenge them. I don't know where else I'm going to go with that. So go ahead, G. I need to stew for a little bit.
Now y'all made some good points, especially with security. That's a big component, and there's need to be elaborate. People can say that you provide protection, but it's a security is protection. I mean, it's the same thing. So you provide those, but yeah, I know always got some pushback. I think we've misused deserve a lot. I think that's the main thing that I've heard between both of y'all was deserve. I don't believe that anybody deserves anything. I think people can be able to earn. Earn is a better word than deserve. It's just I think deserve has been just thrown around a lot. I think earn is a little bit better. And
But deserve is like entitlement to you. And earn
yeah,
is
like I did it. I did all of this. I deserve this. You don't deserve nothing. You can earn some stuff. I mean, you earned it. You did this. You earned that. You earned that ring. You earned me taking you out all the time. You earned doing this, doing that. You just ain't gonna be just anybody and be like, I deserve this. You don't. No, you
This
don't
is
deserve anything. I don't deserve anything. I don't even use it for. I don't think men deserve anything either. I think you gotta earn it too. So it goes both ways. It's just in case this ever gets clipped up in the years, everybody, every men and women, y'all both need to earn each other things. Y'all, it's not just one sided. So let's get that out of the way because I know these people clip this up and they think that no.
This is exactly why I turned to the G when I did, because I knew he would be able to better elocute what I was trying to say with the challenge part. So yeah.
Oh, that's the word. We had a word of the day for a while. That was a good one. That was a good one. Word of the day.
I hope y'all used it in the right context. I learned it from Stephen A. Smith on sports shows.
That was a good word. That was a good word for the Sunday morning. I like that one. Elocute. I like that one. I don't think I heard that one before.
I see that we're big on wording, so we need to change deserve to earn for it to better resonate with a lot of us. And what I would say for Keys, I would change the word comfort to confidence, because nothing grows in the comfort zone. I want my woman to be comfortable, but it's only a certain level of comfort. That comfort, like, that doesn't mean that you can just sit back, it's gonna get too comfortable.
Yeah,
It doesn't mean that you could just sit back. For any relationship of any kind to work, every party in that relationship has to be working on and towards that relationship. So that's man and woman. If y'all are in a relationship, then both of y'all have to be working. So yes, I think men should spoil women. I also think women should spoil men. This word spoil, I know it's not
sure you got the nigga internet working.
what is needed for each other. Huh?
Yeah, I think you got the nigga internet working today a little bit because you've been like glitching and
Glitching.
freezing for a little bit.
Oh my
I,
goodness.
I think what I meant by comfortable, like I know I like to talk about the aesthetic of a living space, but what I meant by comfortable is, hey, I'm not gonna put my hands on you. Um, you can come talk to me about anything. I'm not gonna yell at you or anything. We're gonna talk. I might get a little
Mm,
firm sometimes. Yeah, it may not sound so sweet. It may hurt your feelings, but I'm gonna be honest with you. You
yeah,
just know I'm be honest with you. If I tell you something that doesn't sound good, it's because it's out of the love I have for you. Not that
yeah.
I want to crush your spirit or anything like that.
Right. So I would change the word comfort to confidence. They have confidence in their man that he's going to set them straight. They have confidence in their man that he's going to be able to say no. They have confidence uh, that he's going to see the need. He's going to tell her right from wrong
Hmm.
because it's something that is needed as a necessity for the both of y'all, for the family. So they have confidence more so than the comfort. That makes sense.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I'm still stuck on going back and forth with the spoiled word because it doesn't sit well
Yeah.
in some aspects. And I wouldn't say all because not everything is always definite, but that's why I brought this up here. The main thing I want to point out when I look at spoiling someone, where it says or to do some whatever someone wants you to do, or to give someone anything they want. Now, since we're stuck on this topic as far as just the women to the men, Keith had pointed out, or Trey said it. One of them said it. No, it probably was you, Mr. Pratt. You said sometimes women are children, and I wouldn't say 100%, but I kind of we may have a topic on that. I
Mhm.
sometimes do believe that women are children. They don't know what they want. Have y'all ever asked y'all if you have y'all ever witness y'all ladies out of nowhere, or even a past relationship, any girl, they just start breaking out, just being they may look, maybe two instances, maybe they look perfect, their hair done, anything like that, and they still be like, I just look ugly. I don't know why I feel this way. I look this way. And you
Yes.
be like, and you have this urge to be like, you have to shower her with, no, you look good. No, you look this. No, you look that. After a while, it's like you look fine. Is it some? You have to understand that they don't know what they're doing at times. It's not that it's them. It's that their feelings are everywhere.
Hmm.
Or it gets to a point where, let's say, what's the other kind of like? You ever seen her just break out of nowhere and just start crying, just emotionally, just
Yeah,
crying out of nowhere? They don't know what, and you ask them, I don't know why I'm crying. How am
yeah.
I supposed to know you're
They
supposed to cry?
need it. They need a big cry every
Like,
now and then.
yeah,
Yeah,
just for no reason. So in a realm, I'm supposed to spoil you because of this magical feeling that you come out of nowhere. There's nothing wrong. You got food. You got a house. You got a car. Everything is fine. You're healthy. Everything is fine. But I got to come out of my way to spoil you for some reason. For no, I think that's on the man's part, and that's why God put us as the head to understand that we have to be able to teach and guide our women to understand that they don't have to we don't have to subdue to our feelings and all the time.
I
That's
love that.
what we have to guide our women for. I think that's why we're more level headed and we're more like this all day. We're all like, we're good. There it is. Boom. I'm sad. I'm mad. Oh, do this for me. I feel bad. I think I look ugly, but tell me I look good. And this. I don't. I'm not like that. Listen, we gonna understand. I'm gonna teach you. That's why I'm here to teach you. We don't have to do like this all the time. I'm trying to let me help you with this. This is what I'm here for.
Yeah.
That's why
See.
I come to where I don't think we should spoil. I think we should more of teach and understand that You don't have to be catered to all the time. I'm gonna give
Yeah.
you what you need. I'm gonna give you what you want. Because when you get to a point where you're spoiling too much, there's gonna be a time where you can't spoil. Where is she gonna go because you can't spoil her no more? Oh,
Yeah.
I can't do that. So it's just so many layers that go to this spoiling thing where it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I think we should like I
That,
said, we should stick to the urn. The
yeah.
spoiling thing is like doing the video. He's like, yeah, you gotta spoil it with love. This and bro, shut up, bro.
Yeah.
You sound
Nah.
like a baby daddy. You sound like a
That.
pookie. He was. I'm going to the video. He sound like a pookie. He sound like he got about two baby mamas and he just keep on doing what he need to do.
Yeah. Nah, that makes sense though, dude. Because it's like back to what Trey was saying about the confidence. What are you gonna get out of me telling me you're beautiful if you don't think you're beautiful? Like what is that gonna do for you? That's spoiling. That's like false. That's like false meaning. You don't if you don't have it in yourself. I can't just give it to you every time you ain't got it. Every time you ain't got it. It's like a damn. While I was going, to G was spitting, man. I was
Nah,
ready to respond, but
I want to say, and thank you for pointing out that my I've been glitchy over here because I ain't know I know
He might
hey,
be.
was
soon, as soon as you
glitching
said
now. Am
Trey, as soon as you said that, you started glitching.
I don't know. You might. Your lady might be on. Well, some your lady might be on the internet too. Might be a lot of people on the internet.
my lady sleeps, and I
Oh,
got
yeah,
I
never
got I
mind.
got great internet. It wouldn't matter. That ain't the
Oh,
issue.
the
I
the
know what
Latino
happened.
stealing your shit.
I know what happened. I
Uh,
know what happened. It's a background issue. Well, you got to reset it and all of that stuff. But yeah, where I was going, that goes into the realm of the security. That's more of the security, because they are emotional. They are going to have periods where they don't know themselves, and it's grounding for them to be able to bring that to their man, and the man is just looking at them like, "Are you done?" Like, all right, let's get back to what we had to do at first. You know what I'm saying? Like that is security. That gives them that confidence because that's one of the things that they do have. They do that thyroid be going crazy. They do, and as they get older, it gets worse and worse. I'm gonna let y'all know. Um, so that's why it's like you do provide that balance. You do, like, it's an amazing thing to be able to see that just my presence was able to get you back to where you needed to be. Now we can continue to focus. Like a lot of times you don't even have to say anything if they have that security in there, man. You don't even have to say anything for the message to be relayed, right? It's just a wonderful thing. So I see all of that. I, when I see spoil, I do see the word, because I do see where it's like, yo, you doing too much. Like I'm gonna put my woman up, but she's gonna be up with me. I'm not gonna put myself down to make you feel up. That's what this spoiling seems to be catered to. Like it's all you, is you, is you, is you. No, it's you and me. So we do for each other. Like she buy me shoes, I buy her shoes. You know, like what are we gonna do for each other? You know,
that makes sense.
if it's something provided. You know, when that's I'm gonna ask this though: have y'all ever given your woman flowers?
yeah, like two, three
Yeah.
times a year.
You know, so what is the benefit of giving them flowers? What is the purpose? It's just something that they want. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
For
It,
for me, flowers are like, all right, this I don't know how to, you know, verbalize some things, so I'll just like, all right,
it's
flowers.
a spiritual thing.
Yeah,
It's a spiritual thing. It's cleansing. It brings feng shui to the room. I do like flowers. I'm looking at the roses that I got her now, and I this is just a transparency within my own. Uh, every time I give my woman flowers, she displays them in a common place where I see them as well. So it's like I don't know if she does that on purpose. I don't know if she even knows that she's doing that, but it's something centering about that too. It's like we both get to enjoy this, or like it's like a reciprocity thing. Some ain't ready for that conversation. That's a different type of
But
conversation.
flowers for me, it's like I tend to give girls flowers when they're like going through it or whatever, but it's not like to spoil them or whatever. It's more so like I give them a different perspective. Like here, I'm like they yeah, they will have the concept like, oh, he sent me flowers, but it's not Valentine's Day, it's not my birthday, it's not Christmas. Like, why did he send me flowers? So maybe it will, start some in their hamster wheel will start spinning, and they can see bring that confidence up in themselves from
Hmm.
the perspective of like looking at the flowers, and like maybe they can see a reflection of themselves, some deep spiritual shit like that. But
No,
it's not like
I
I
get
just
all
give.
of that.
Yeah, it's not like I don't give flowers on holidays. That's cliche. That's
I don't do what's expected. I don't like
yeah.
expectation.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
We go bungee jumping on Valentine's Day, like some want to experience. If you want to experience, you know what I'm
Yeah, that's experience for you.
saying.
But I love it though.
I
I
what I,
love it.
I had something else I was gonna get back to. Yeah, with the whole crying thing, the crying. I'm like the worst with words when it comes to comforting people. Like, I'm the worst with words. I'm all I all I got for you is a pat on the back, and it's like, I like to say, when people crying, I'm like, better out than in, better out than in. It's just weakness leaving your body. Go ahead and get it out. But I don't know what to tell you, because I'm expecting, like, if I were to like just start crying in front of my woman, I wouldn't expect her to know what to say to me. Hug me maybe or whatever. But I wouldn't expect her to know the words to say to me, because if I'm crying,
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
there it goes. What the- why the fuck am I crying? Like you're breathing, you're above ground. Like, why are you crying?
Hold on, bro. You cried?
No, I'm not saying I cried.
I
No,
don't have no problem
if
with
I
crying.
were
I
to,
cry if I need to cry. Yes,
if I
that's no
cry, I
problem.
cry alone, and nobody gonna know I'm crying. I'm crying, bro. Nobody gonna know I'm crying. I cry in the car like red. Nobody gonna know unless they pull up to the red
Fuck.
light and happen to catch me. But I'm not crying in front of a woman.
Yeah, I'm about to
Like,
say
only if I were to lose my mom or something, I wouldn't be able to help it. But I don't. I have before, but I don't anymore.
I don't give a fuck. Crying is for me. That shit is cleansing. I'm getting this, like you said, better out than in. I'm getting this out. I don't give a fuck who around. I don't care who looking. That's an image. I don't give a fuck.
She like, couldn't be me though.
I don't know what I'm cleansing. I just talk. I can talk and cleanse. I don't. I just never. I never seen the. I just don't remember the last time I even cried. I don't see no. Everybody's different. I just don't see no point of crying. It's just, especially if it's something that I can't control. If it's like an outcome that I couldn't control, I don't see no point of crying. Like somebody, it would have to be like somebody really, really, really like close have to go. Like it really have to be something for me. I can't think of something the reason why I would cry. But everybody's different. I just don't. I don't see. Especially, I think my mind worked that way. Like if something like really bad happened, if I can't really control it, I just be like, ain't no point in me being sad about it. I just got to figure out and just do something.
that's
I don't. I just yeah. I can't
that's a
think. Maybe, but maybe when everybody is sad to think about it, of course. But our parents gonna go eventually. Maybe I may shed. Yeah, probably shed till my parents go. But other than that, like regular stuff, I don't see no way I would cry. I think that's probably be the only time I'll probably cry. Yeah, I ain't gonna.
yeah.
Ain't no
More
point
so,
in me lying about that. That's probably the number one thing I'll probably cry. Like parents go. Yeah, I
yeah,
probably will when that day comes because it's gonna come inevitably. When I'm
yeah.
older, it's gonna happen. So ain't no way around it.
I
So
think more so than your parents, is your siblings. Like,
yeah, like something
I
like
think that
that.
would hurt me a
Yeah,
little more. I think that would hurt me a little more because I expect my parents to go before me. You kind of,
yeah.
if they lived a full life, you can kind of prepare for that. But your siblings, man, that's a whole different type of love. So
Yeah, that's probably the next time. Probably yeah, but I can't remember the last time I cried. I can't even.
Yeah, he Jay-Z. I can't see him coming down my
Yeah,
ass.
yeah. Shoot, it's not bad. Not a
Yeah.
bad topic, man. Not bad.
Yeah, I
Anything
think
else you got to go towards it?
um I think as far as that what you talked about, G, about things you can't control, that's another topic. Like life gets better
Mm.
when you understand not to worry about the little things you can't control. Like,
Yeah,
like people be on TV getting mad over politics and arguing over, presidential debates and issues and whatnot. Like you can't control that. People be posting about it. Like if you support this person, you are such and such. Like people be worried about the wrong shit. You can't be worried
yeah.
about the little things in life. Control what you can control, and if you can't control anything, it's probably not important.
I forgot where I got that saying from. It probably was like a meme or something like that a long time ago when I started doing that. It had to be. It was like maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. I really said to myself, I was really getting mad at just things, and I was like, bro. And I think about, and it was like a sequence where try to figure out if this where you can like backtrack. You ever like try to backtrack and figure out where you can do
Mm-hmm.
better at. And it was just one instance where I tried to backtrack, and it was like I couldn't change it at all. It was out of my hands. So I sat there. I was like, bro, what am I getting mad about? And I can't control it. If I can get mad at, so if I can't control it, I ain't getting mad at it. I can't get mad at it. It's cold outside. What the point of me getting mad about it? I can't change it.
Yeah.
What am I getting mad
I
about for?
I
Let
had
it
a
go.
home I had a homeboy in college. His name was Willie Mitchell. He's from like Petersburg, Matoka area, but he used to always say, it'd be something going on. We talk about this thing, like can't be worried about the little things in life. He used to say that. It's like I could tell an old head gave him used to say that around him because
Yeah,
it's resonated with me throughout life, and it's
Mm.
real. Like a lot of the things we worry about is little. It's
Yeah.
like life is so much bigger than these little everyday events or what we see on TV and so-called issues.
Mm-hmm.
World issues are not real life issues, like not your life issues.
Somewhat.
Okay,
makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah, 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 yeah. I get it. Yeah, if they come over here and start dropping bombs, yeah, that's gonna be an issue for everybody and shit. Yeah.
But y'all got anything else towards the topic? Yeah, y'all closing.
Well, I
Uh,
think
Go ahead.
I think men should remember I said women pay more attention to the man than men pay attention to the woman. We disclosed that is false, but I just want to encourage the men to pay attention. Pay attention. Uh,
Is that his
and
internet?
don't be like, huh?
You just glitched again, so we.
Oh my goodness,
You said
man!
you said I encourage men to pay attention. Then
And then it
we didn't
glitched.
hear the rest.
Amazing!
I encourage men to pay attention, and then they can learn their woman. Then you're providing what they truly need and they truly want. It's not going to be all verbal. It's not going to be like, oh, she could just tell you anything you want. You ask a woman what she wanted to eat. I don't know. So, like, it's not going to just be all verbal. I do encourage you to pay attention. And once you learn your woman enough, then provide what it is that she needs and wants. And that'll boost her confidence and she'll continue to give as much as you do. Now, both of y'all are making this relationship flourish.
Um, to piggyback on what Trey said, if 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 you are moving how you're supposed to be moving, I think there will be very little you have to pay attention to your woman about. It's like little small things you might like and whatnot that you have to remember and whatnot. Like with all women, but if you're on your purpose and you're having her, you're you're teaching her along the way and actually getting her to follow you. It's very little you'll have to pay attention to because she'll be on like kind of on your track and like she's just right behind you every step of the way. So
Mm.
that's what that's how I feel because I mean I pay attention. I could like G was saying, you could pay attention like, oh, she just all over the place today, but that's not
Still got to
that's not
move.
that's that's really not much to act on. Like you said, like hey, like get your shit together. Like, this is what you need to do. Come on, like on to the next thing.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I got it.
That makes sense. I still stand beside. This is a good topic, but I think we just swap out the spoil to what they deserve. Not deserve. Dang, I said it
But
wrong.
they
Damn,
what they
spoil.
earn.
Aired already.
G done
Spoiled
changed the
to
leaf.
what they earn.
Done turned the leaf.
Spoiled to what they earn, and Pratt is right. You should when you every woman is different. So when you get with your woman, you have to figure out what she wants, and hearing and understanding. Maybe no, I'll say hearing what they need, because I believe we'll have a topic on it. We got to now because we kept saying it. I still think women are children. Clip it up. I think women are children. They don't know what they need. That's why we're here. We got to provide what they need. It's just like kids. They think they need certain things, but they really don't. We provide what they need. We that's what I think. I prayed on it. Well, that's what I think. That's all I can say with it. That's what I think. That's what I think. Everybody has their own opinion, and that's why we have this podcast. I think they don't know what they need. I don't. I just don't. After my review of me in my late 30s of being dealing with women, including my mom, my aunties, girlfriends, everything, they don't know what they need. They honestly they don't know what they need. The bare minimum they think they know what they need is just water and food. Everything other after that, it's like maybe they need it one day, the next day they don't need it.
Yeah,
They don't. They everywhere.
up
So
and down.
we had
Yeah,
a topic on it. That's my thoughts on it.
yeah. I want to leave this last thought about the word spoil. When you think about let's bring up war. You know, most of the spoils of war come after the war has already been fought. So you got to go through some shit if you want spoils. Like G said, earn that shit. You know, we all have work to do. You want, like, women, you want to live this life and everything like that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
you want this, like, women have an idea of this life they want to live, but they got to work towards it. You got to do it. You got to be in the trenches. You got to, take some wounds. You know, but you got to also be a helpmate. You got to be a teammate, and get through that shit. You got to win the war first.
Y'all niggas, man.
I just thought about that off the top of my head too.
Freestyle, nigga, got bars, bro. Bars,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, watching battle rap shit.
I appreciate you,
Watching
Jerry.
battle rap.